Welcome everyone, this is Scar, and today I'm going to be showcasing you guys the Templar build I've been using here over the last couple of weeks. I just do want to point out here to everyone who does want to try to play Templar again, or has been playing Templar. The class right now is not the best class right now in PvP. It's definitely not an S tier. I would probably definitely put it around around B tier, possibly around there. Everyone here has their own opinions. For me, B tier for sure. It does lack a lot of bar space for a lot of things you would want to run the Templar, and a lot of utility, and especially lasts a lot of damage. With this build we put together here, we kind of are focusing on its weaknesses. So sustaining damage is definitely going to be something we focus on this build. And since I put this build together, I've been enjoying the class again. But yet again, don't expect to win every single fight. It's not going to happen. But you will for sure, I can almost guarantee you will have a lot of fun playing this class again. So without further ado, as you guys know, I like to make these short and simple. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the skills. We're running Camo Hunter here on the front bar. With this gives us Major Savagery and also gives us Mind Berserk. We're running Purifying Light over Powered Light. Purifying Light, just like Powered Light, does gives us a nice burst damage here at the end of the skill, and it gives us a little heal pool at the end of it. Now, the reason why we're not running Powered Light is because Powered Light gives us Sundered, which one of the sets we are running already applies that to them. So there's no point of us trying to double proc it. It's just going to be a waste of it, really. So Purifying Light is definitely a better option at this point. We're not running Living Dark. We are running Toppling Charge as our main CC. The reason why I had Living Dark here, I was testing here earlier. If you don't want to run Purifying Light, and if you want a bit more survivability, you can definitely swap that out for Living Dark. Now, Toppling Charge is going to be our main CC. Keep in mind, it is a soft CC, so it is dodgeable and blockable. But additional to this skill, it gives us major protection and also sets your enemies off balance. Biting Jab is going to be our main spammable. It is not the best spammable in the game. So we definitely try to, I don't even know what to say, you guys. Like, it's a very weak spammable, but with the build we put together, it's really kind of maximizing its possible potential. The reason why I'm running Biting Jabs over, the Vamp spammable or any long range spammable is because, for me personally, Templar, it's not the same if you're not running jabs. That is my preferred playstyle with Templar. I do not like to play Templar without jabs, although jabs is not the best spammable in the game. But yeah, Radio Oppression is going to be our main execute. And then Flawless or Dawnbreaker Smiting is going to be our main offensive ultimate. On our back bar, we're running Heal and Soul. This is going to be our main burst heal. Also gives us major vitality. And then we have the class grip on here as well, which gives us armor and weapon spell damage. The starting focus is going to be our main armor buff. Race Against Time is going to be our main mobility buff and our snare immunity / removal. LSS is going to be our main source of major breach. And then Resolving Vigor is going to be our main hot and also gives us minor resolve. Our back bar ultimate is going to be Temporal Guard, which also gives us minor protection. Now, as for the CP, we're going full damage on the CP here. We went Biting Aura, Exploiter, Master Arms, and Focus Mending. Well, I guess Focus Mending is going to be more of a defensive, but it's really nice to have that on there. Red Shoe is going to be more focused on Sustain. We are running for Sustained by Suffering, Survival Instincts, Pain's Refuge, and then Celerity. As for a couple other things we have on this setup, we are an Imperial Templar. We have 42 points into health, 22 into stamina. We are running the Lover Mundus, and then we are running the Orzaga Smoke Bear Haunch, and we are not a vampire. As for our sets, we are running a 3 medium, 3 heavy, 1 light setup with dual-wield maces and ice staff and a back bar. We're running 2-piece Battlord, 1-piece Trainee, A third Lancer is going to be our main offensive or front bar set here. Gives us weapon spell damage, critical weapon spell damage, and then the fifth piece bonus here. When you deal damage with burn line twice within 30 seconds, it creates a 5-meter area for 5 seconds. When you jump into this circle, it's going to have a spear over your head, and then your next edge spear ability you use on an opponent, it's going to basically shoot it at them. So it is a proc stat, okay? But it does a lot of damage, okay? And with this, and if you use Batting Jets, you can actually proc it on more than one character or more than one enemy, which is really nice. Okay. This also applies Sundered, which we were talking about a little bit ago. The Sundered is going to give us weapon and spell damage additional to what we got put together. And if you guys know, Sundered also applies Minor Breach as well. For backbar, we're running Wretched Vitality, just more for the sustain. You can try run a different backbar set, but personally, I need the sustain. Templar is very hard to sustain right now. We're going to see Serpent's Coil as our mythic. And then as for trace enchantments, we are running Everything's Triglyph. Everything's imprint except for 2 reinforced on the heavy body pieces. On the jewelry, we're running All Swift with the weapon and spell damage enchantment. On the maces, we are running 1 Learn, 1 Sharpened. We're running Escapist Poisons. And for the Ice Staff and the back bar, we are running Defending Ice Staff with a weapon and damage enchantment. Now that kind of concludes the build, you guys. If I missed anything, please feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. I do try to reach out and respond to every single one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this build. I certainly have been having a lot of fun on this setup. Like I said earlier, it's been great. I cannot stop playing this class again. And before, it just was frustrating playing this class. So again, hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, peace out. Catch you guys next time.
I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in and shaping